Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about how to enroll new distributors who are getting in the business. This is one that is really simple. Some make it complicated, so let's go ahead and simplify this so that you never make an error or never make a mistake. Remember, we talked about the 20-20 plan, and that's what your goal, 20 on your left and 20 on your right. Well, how do you get there? Well, first you got to start with your first one. When you go to your back office and when you have a brand new distributor who's going to enroll, first of all, I want to say congratulations for enrolling a brand new distributor. One of the things that you want to make sure that you do when you go to the Organo Gold back office, you click on a button that says Dual Team Viewer. Dual Team Viewer. When you look on the Dual Team Viewer, you're going to see your Dual Team enrollment tree that will actually appear. It will look very similar to this. Instead of circles, it will actually be gray boxes. It'll have your ID number and your name, and it'll have a position to the left and a position to the right. When you first log in, those positions won't have ID numbers in them because you will have not sponsored anybody up until that point. Once you start to fill in your right and then your left, then you'll see the ID numbers of other people as well. So let's just say that you enroll in your very first distributor. People say, well, Holton, how in the world should I place people into the business? It's very simple. It's kind of like walking. When you remember back when you first started walking, you took one step with your right leg, another step with your left, another step with your right, another step with your left. Okay, that is how I actually enroll people to get my 20-20 done. One on my right, one on my left, another on my right, another on my left. I strongly recommend that you also consult with your upline Sapphire above, and they will actually give you some instruction so to make sure that you're maximizing the positioning. But it's very simple, and that's why you're going to sponsor 20 on your left and 20 on your right, because you're not counting on one person to make or break your business. Now, let's just say that you're logging in here. Now, what you're going to have is this here. Everybody has a sponsor. And the sponsor is the person who actually enrolled you into the business. Now, in this example, this person is your sponsor. You're on the right side of your sponsor. Now, your sponsors or your right side will now become what's called the team leg. This is the leg that if ever your sponsor decides to sponsor someone on their right side, it will spill over onto your right leg. By the way, let me go ahead and explain this. It doesn't guarantee that your sponsor is going to place someone below you. One of the things that you don't want to do is call up your upline and say, hey, listen, I'm supposed to have X number of people below me. No, you're not. The only people you're supposed to have below you are the people that you place and the people that they start to enroll. Anything that falls below from your upline, consider it gravy. Call them up and say, thank you so much. I saw that there was a new person there that I did not put in, but never have that expectancy. One of the biggest reasons is because I never wanted to give control over to my upline as to how big of a business I was going to build. My philosophy is this: if it is to be, it's up to who? It's up to me, and I want you to have that same philosophy. Now, so let's just say here that you're going to place your first person. I recommend you place the first person on the team leg. You might even have already seen a person or two down below you. Even if that is the case, most people want to go to the leg where there's nobody to maximize a check at that time. I don't recommend that. If you want the team leg to continue growing, it grows by, that's why we call it a dual team builder. It grows by other people on the team contributing to that growth. So if you've already got 3 or 4 people over there and nobody over here, but you've got nobody personally sponsored, your first person, guess where they should go? To the team leg over here on the outside right. What you do is there's a button up here that says Extreme Outside Right. When you click the Extreme Outside Right button, what's going to happen is this. It's going to take you all the way down to the very bottom of the entire organization, and you're going to see a button right there that says Open, and it's going to have a plus sign on it. Okay? If you click the plus sign, then you're going to find an application will open up. You put all the information in there, or have that person put the information in there, and guess what? That person will actually appear right here in the dual team enrollment tree. The next person, you'll put that person that you personally sponsor on your left side over here. And guess what? You'll go here, you'll click on the plus button. The same thing that will actually apply when you go over here to your left side and your right side as well. So remember this. The other thing I want you to remember is this, is never come on the inside over here and place people in the inside. You never do that. It's always extreme outside left or extreme outside right, when you start placing people on the inside, now what has happened is this, is that you have now removed any incentive for this person to go out and build the business. Let me give you an example. Let's just say that you place somebody here and they became a diamond, and you place somebody over here and they became an emerald. When you look at the dual team, what does this person have to do from now on? Almost nothing but sit there and get paid. And guess what? People, whatever they do, however it is they get rewarded, they're going to repeat that same effort. And so you want to make sure you go all the way to the outside left, to the outside right. Never come on the inside and place personally enrolled people on the inside. And so remember, your goal is to make sure that you stay on the outside right until you have 20 on your right, stay on the outside left until you have 20 on your outside left. Hopefully you get it done in 6 months, which will give you the foundation for Diamond Consultant. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is how to enroll brand new distributors. Remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's coffee.